Ever feel like your life is stuck on repeat? You wake up, hit the same job, pay the same bills, scroll through the same feeds, and deep down, you know you were built for more. But here's the problem. Every year passes and nothing really changes. It's not because you're lazy. It's not because you don't care. It's because the system is built to keep you comfortable, distracted, and broke. And if you don't break free right now, 2025 will look exactly like last and the year before that. But today, I'm going to show you how to escape. And if you listen close, this might be the moment you finally wake up. Let me tell you a story. Imagine a lion raised in a cage. Every day, the zookeeper drops food in, and the lion never has to hunt, never has to chase, never has to fight. He's safe, he's full, but he's not free. Over time, something dangerous happens. The lion forgets who he is. He forgets he's the king of the jungle. He trades his roar for a routine. That's most men in 2025. We trade our freedom for comfort, the steady paycheck, the Friday night escape, the endless cycle that feels safe but keeps us trapped. And here's the truth. Comfort is the cage. Right now, write down one area of your life where you traded freedom for comfort. Maybe it's a job you hate but won't leave. Maybe it's a habit you know is holding you back. The first step to breaking free is simply admitting where you've been settling. You ever notice how fast time disappears when you're scrolling? One video turns into 10, one game turns into hours, one Netflix episode becomes a whole season. That's not an accident. The economy runs on your attention. Your focus is the most valuable thing in the world right now, and they're stealing it from you. The more distracted you are, the less you build. The less you build, the more stuck you stay. And when you feel drained at the end of the day, it's not because you worked too hard. It's because you spent all your energy renting space in someone else's economy. Here's the wake-up call. Attention is the new money. And right now, you're broke. Set one no distraction zone every day. 30 minutes phone free. No social media. No noise. Use that time to build something, study, plan, create, or even exercise. Watch what happens after 30 days. Your mind sharpens, your energy shifts. You start to feel alive again. Most guys think they need a giant break to change their lives. The big raise, the perfect plan, the one shot. But success doesn't show up in giant leaps. It shows up in small, consistent moves. Think about the gym. One workout doesn't change your body, but stack 100 workouts and you're a different man. Same with money. One hustle won't make you rich, but stack a year of skills and effort and your whole life shifts. The reason most men stay stuck, they wait for the leap instead of taking the step. Pick one skill to build in 2025, just one. Commit to 20 minutes a day. It might be marketing. It might be coding. It might be fitness. Doesn't matter. What matters is consistency. 20 minutes a day equals 120 hours a year. That's enough to master something that can change your income. And let me be real with you. You can't outgrow a circle that's shrinking. If the men around you are broke, bitter, and distracted, guess what? The same. Not because you're weak, but because environment always wins. You ever see crabs in a bucket? One tries to climb out and the others pull him back down. That's how most circles work. But when you put yourself around winners, you're forced to rise. Their habits rub off. Their energy makes you sharper. Their moves become your inspiration. Audit your circle. Look at the 5 people you spend the most time with. Ask yourself, are they pulling me back or pushing me forward? If the answer is back, spend less time there. And if you don't have forward-minded people in your life, create that circle online through books, podcasts, communities, mentors. Steel sharpens steel. Now let's talk about the real elephant in the room, money. You can't talk about freedom if your income is chained to one paycheck, because the moment that check stops, your entire life collapses. That's not freedom. That's a fragile leash. The men who break free in 2025 are the ones who build escape plans. They create income streams that don't depend on one boss, one company, or one schedule. And here's the good news. You don't need a giant investment. You don't need a degree. You just need to learn how to use the tools available today. And right now, the most powerful tool is AI. Download my free ebook, The Ultimate Guide to AI in Digital Marketing, at The Ultimate Guide to AI in digitalmarketing.com. Inside, I'll show you exactly how to use AI to build digital income streams step by step, even if you've never done marketing before. That's your escape. Listen, you're not stuck because you're weak. You're stuck because the system benefits from keeping you comfortable, distracted, and but lions weren't made for cages. And you weren't made for average. 2025 can be the year you break free, not by waiting for a big leap, not by hoping someone saves you, but by taking the small daily steps that build into freedom. Don't wait for the perfect time. Don't wait for January 1st. Don't wait for the break. Start today, because the man who starts today will own tomorrow. Remember this: you were born to be more than average. Now it's time to